maybe a day or so, and I was watching this skit when Rolanda finds out Malachi had an accident or a wreck. And guys, I'm always telling you that these skits, a lot of times they hit home for me, right? Um, they're not just skits. So I was watching this, and one thing I did notice though was that, and it may be, I may be being a little inconsiderate, I don't know, but I noticed that Ro has already taken off her ring, and I'm like, come on, girl. But people move on, I guess. But anyway, so the last time Ro and Malachi talked, it wasn't so bad. Malachi was basically letting her know that, um, he just, couldn't take her back. He just can't see himself going through that or whatever. So they didn't really have a bad conversation, but she receives the phone call that he's been in an accident. And she doesn't know if Wayne doesn't know what's happening. And he's wondering, once he finds out, he wants to know, is he dead? Is he alive? And, Ro is just in shambles, But one thing I do appreciate about Ro this time is that she, hey Gigi, hey Hobby to CEO. One thing I do admire about Ro this time is that she says she's tired of being strong. And I don't know if you guys watched my last video where I was saying, when God sends somebody in your life to be there for you to cry and be vulnerable with, and you don't have to be strong, accept it. And don't put on that happy, strong face like everything is okay. But I noticed in this skit that she was like, I'm tired of being strong. I'm tired. And so I will give Ro credit for that. A lot of times you guys say that I just don't like Ro or whatever. It's not that. It's just, some of the things that I just disagree with. But I really like the fact that she said, I'm tired of being strong. I don't know if I can take no more. But as Wayne quoted, and said, God won't put more on you than you can bear. And a lot of times it seems like, it's a lot of things, a lot of pressure on us, but that's true. He won't give you, put on you more than you can bear, and He will um, send help and give you the wisdom that you need to get through it. So, yeah, as I watched this, Ro did an excellent job, with this call. And I'm telling you, I know for me, I can tell when I'm getting the call. And it is never, ever good, guys. It is never good when you get that call. But one thing I will say is this: you never know if you're going to see somebody again. So it's always good to make sure your last conversations or your last interactions with a person is good, um, because you don't know if you're going to see them again. And I'm not going to talk long about this, but when I haven't really been watching the skits, and I don't think I uploaded anything the last day or so, and I had a reason. Now, when I saw the title and I watched the skit, um, again, it hit home for me because Wednesday, I um, received a phone call from my guy friend, and we made plans for Saturday. And from Thursday all the way up until maybe Friday night, I was calling, and the phone was going straight to voicemail. And Sunday, I got the call. I mean, Saturday, I got the call. And I knew that it was the call because the person who contacted me was somebody I hadn't heard from for a long time, and we were mutual friends, and I could tell by their voice. But I'm glad that the last interaction we had was good because I don't have to. He was murdered at work, and but the last interaction we had was good because he was confirming that we would see each other to exchange Christmas gifts because our schedules have been so jacked up that we haven't been able. I haven't even opened my all of my Christmas gifts yet. So everything has just been so busy and jacked up to where, we were just getting ready to exchange our gifts. So yeah, he fought his last fight. So, but yeah, guys, that skit and that call just was, again, it touched home for me, which a lot of these skits do, and I've said that a lot. But I want to tell you guys to always, always let your last interactions with somebody, let it be good because you never, ever know, guys, if you're not going to see that person again. You never, never know. In this case, Malachi was good. Well, so far, he's good. The only thing I don't like about this is that I'm always talking about how Malachi is strong. He's an alpha male. And I don't like how they're breaking him down to be a drunken alcoholic. I don't like that, but yeah, just words of wisdom, guys. Always make sure your last interactions with a person is good. Let it be as good as it can be. It doesn't matter how angry you are with that individual. Let it be a good conversation or a good ending, whatever. Let it be a good ending. So I hope you guys have been having a good weekend. I have so much I want to talk about. I don't know if you guys have seen Shell's uh, conversation about what happened between her and Wayne. I definitely want to talk about that. I want to talk about the movie. I had a couple of you guys ask me to let you know when I watched the movie, which I will tag y'all in the video when I talk about my thoughts on Hot Girl Winter with Shell. And and I know this is outside of the skits and stuff, but definitely I want to talk about Cat Williams and oh, I got a couple of things I want to talk about with Nia Long. I have so much that I want to talk about, but um, I've just had a couple of things going on, and but yeah, I just really wanted to get on here and just tell you guys that just always keep your conversations and your interactions with people good. I know sometimes people get on your nerve because my friend Gunny would get on my last nerve. He would definitely get on my last nerve, and me and my best guy friend always laugh about the things that he does. And one thing he was always consistent with was being late, which would get on my last nerve. But my best guy friend would always say, "Well, at least he's consistent on being late." And yeah, so I'm glad that interaction with us was good and that, we were planning to exchange our gifts and stuff. And they lost a good one. They really lost a good one on the job. He worked with mental health kids and adolescents, and he got into a altercation or a fight with one of the 16-year-olds, and the 16-year-old got the best of him, and they said it was very brutal the way things happened and went down. So, um, yeah, guys, just always make sure your last conversations are good conversations because you never know if you're not going to see that person again. And hopefully I'll be back to myself, ready to be controversial with y'all and have y'all in my comments. But I just want to touch bases. That skit touched home for me. And I just wanted to share what was going on with me, with you guys. Thank you for the condolences. And I'm enjoying the Rico skits. I like it. I don't know, Gigi. Rico, the only thing I liked about him was when what's the guy name? Remember when they went into the house and he shot the guy or whatever? That was about the only strong part I saw with Rico. I'm gonna have to see if I can find. Thank you, Jeanette. I'm gonna have to see if I can find that guy's name. I forgot, but I haven't been watching the Rico skits. So I don't know. I may check it out because I know in that one he was like, I was like, dang, Rico, you did that. So I might have to check that out. Somebody asked me to check out Honey Pot and Eggs. I did not know that they were dating. So I don't know how that's gonna work out. And I see where oh yeah, yeah. Cause at one point J Diva told Ty, hey, you acting like a hater. So yeah, he might be taking over. He might be taking over. But I saw where um oh, everybody's finding out about the 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 interaction with Wayne and Amber, and I saw where Chase was talking to Natasha. So y'all know those NDAs are in place, and now Chase has told Natasha. So some people better shut their mouths before they go to. Thank you, Gigi. Before Natasha be taking some people to court, they cannot do that talking. But I'm definitely gonna check on that X and Honeypot, and I may look at Rico a little bit. Who was saying that about Rico? Patola 45. Was that you? No, that was Gigi. Yeah, I may check out those Rico um skits or storylines because I mean this other one been dragging out a long time and we got to find. Oh y'all, Sherman is about to run out of money, y'all. You know he run out of money, he gonna run out of girls. So he just got a phone call about that. I haven't exactly how the CEO everybody knows but Anthony. But I also saw a title where Sherman got that phone call. So that's not gonna be good, y'all. Thank you, Pamela. He's from Africa, so right now his family doesn't even know. They're reaching out, trying to contact them, and he's been over here since he was like 18, and he was like 50 something. So he's been over here most of his adult life, all of his adult life. But he does ship things and send things over there to them, so they will be able to contact them. But yeah, y'all, I got so much catching up to do, and like I said, I'll be back. I just wanted to touch bases with y'all because that call that Ro got, hit home for me because I got that call this weekend. So I'm about to get ready for work. I'm on my way to work, and I see you guys in the comments tomorrow. You guys have a good night. And again, don't forget, always let your last interactions, guys, be good with a person because you never know when the last time you're going to see that individual. I don't care how angry you are with them. Let it be a good interaction. Good night, guys.